that night. Sitting on the bench and drenched in the rain, I completely broke down. It's all over. No family, no home, and cancer. I might as well die, I sobbed. My heart ached so much that, reflecting on my life, I suddenly thought of my husband. It's been over 30 years since he passed, and I remembered the life insurance money he left me. I had originally put that money aside in the bank and forgotten about it, hoping to use it for the family's uncertain old age. But with decades of compounded interest, it had now become a total of 200 million won. I pulled the bank passbook from my bag and checked it, sheltering from the rain. My hand trembled, but I thought, this money, it's much bigger than I first thought. I planned to use it for a happy old age with Minjun's family, but my heart has changed now. Since you abandoned me, I must use this as revenge money. Ji-hye, Minjun, this is because of you too. Sadness turned into anger and love into hatred. In that moment, fire ignited in my eyes. It ended up like this unwillingly, but this is my last hope and my weapon. Oh, it must be an opportunity given by God. After confirming that bank account, I decided I would not sit still any longer. I immediately went to the lawyer's office and asked, I know the gift transfer is hard to cancel, but are there any other options? The lawyer advised me to identify the opposing family's financial weaknesses. So, I withdrew money from the account and hired a private investigator. It pained me to use my husband's legacy, money meant for the family's happiness, for this revenge, but it hardened my heart. A few days later, the results came in. My daughter-in-law, Ji-hye, held a senior position at a large company, where reputation was everything. A moral issue could ruin her. Furthermore, I learned that my eldest son, Minjun, had secretly accumulated over 50 million won in stock investment debt. Oh, Minjun, you did such a thing. My heart ached. But soon I resolved to use this weakness to succeed in my revenge. My life was turned upside down like this, but I have no regrets. The counterattack begins, everyone. My tears of blood are now a sharp, chilling weapon. I took action right away. I anonymously sent letters and messages to Ji-hye's superiors and colleagues. Lee Ji-hye kicked out her mother-in-law who has cancer and stole the house. She is an unfilial person lacking morals. She is harmful to the company's reputation. I even attached photographic evidence. My hand trembled, but I executed it, telling myself, this is the price for abandoning me, Ji-hye. The effect was immediate. Rumors spread at Ji-hye's workplace, putting pressure on her, and her superior called her in for a warning. Ji-hye frantically contacted me. When we met at a cafe, she cried and knelt, begging, Mother, please forgive me. It was a mistake. Please come back home. Mother, now, what did I look like to you when you threw me out? I said coldly. Ji-hye's face turned pale and her body trembled. I felt satisfied, but it wasn't over yet. It was the moment my anger exploded. Oh, her pleading eyes are still vivid. I flatly refused Ji-hye's plea. I'm not going to your house. I'm going to live my own life now, I said, turning away. I used the money from the passbook to lease a quiet office cell. It's the perfect place for me to live alone. As I unpacked my belongings, I resolved, now I will carry out my revenge properly here. I have to expose Minjun's debt too. I felt a sense of fulfillment, but it was not the end. However, Ji-hye started coming to the office threatening, Mother, if you don't forgive me, I'll end my life here. Look forward to seeing how my revenge unfolds in the next episode. My fading life is burning brightly again.